Okay, so I know it's been, okay, well, before this video starts, I want to apologize for, it being like 2 months since I've last uploaded. I'm sorry about that. I've just been super, 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 super busy with a lot of stuff. I'm going to be doing a Where Am I At video soon, once things calm down a little bit, just kind of explain everything. But so I'm sorry it's been like 2 months, but I am gonna get better about this, about the channel, about making videos, about just all that stuff. I am gonna get better at it, I promise. Because over the past 2 months, I found out that if you want to be successful, you really, really have to work hard, and it's not gonna come easy. And I know that's what I said the channel was gonna be about, but I'm learning more about that. So yeah. But more videos will come. I have things planned out. I have things I want to do. So don't worry. Don't worry. I'm back. I haven't quit. I haven't gave up. Anyway, off topic. All that's off topic. What I wanted to talk to you guys about today is some ways to make money in high school. Now, there's multiple ways to make money in high school. These aren't the only ways to make money. There are more ways. There are better ways, obviously. And these aren't just for high schoolers. You can do these at any point in your life if you just want a little bit more money. Some of them are more lucrative than others, but most of these are just like small little ways to have some actual side income. Now, like I said, some of them make you more money than others, but the ones that make you more money take up more time, take up more energy, take more work. I mean, it's kind of standard how it is. The more effort and time and work you put into something, the more profitable it's going to be. But, so these are just a few ways. Like I said, there's better ways, but these are just what I personally use as of now to make money. The main thing that I use is yard work and window washing. That's the main thing, and it's easy to do in the sense that it's easy to find work, and it's easy to learn, and it's easy to do. But it's hard because it takes time and energy. It does. And depending on the job, it could take you all day, or it could take you an hour. It just depends on the job. It depends on how fast you work, how hard you work. And it takes relatively no investment. The most you'll need is tools, and those aren't too terribly expensive. They can be, but if you get them brand new, you could easily go to a garage sale, an estate sale, a thrift store, secondhand store, anything like that, and get the tools for relatively cheap. Obviously it depends on the tools and the quality and all that, and the more you pay, the better quality of the tool. But you can get started with relatively easy. All you really need is a rake, a hula hoe, work gloves, trash bags, water. That's basically the 5 things you need to do yard work. And then some pruners and stuff. And a lot of times clients will have tools you could use of theirs. It is better to own your own, but if for whatever reason you can't, you can use the employers. But that's how I make the majority of my money. And it depends on how much you work it. If you go out there every single day, all day, every day, you're going to make a good amount of money. You will. It can be used as a career if you do it right. Emphasis on doing it right, though. I'm probably going to get into that more in a later video. But if you only do it, like, say, on the weekends, you're not going to make as much as you would doing it every day. But if, say, you have the weekends off of work or weekends off of school, in my case, it's a good use of that time, because you're making money, you're building clients, and a lot of times clients will call you back, so you have more stability in a sense, because you'll have clients that will call you back. Some of them will call you every week, call you every month, sometimes only once or twice a year, but that's still more stability to the job. If any of that made sense, which I really hope it did. That's personally what I use for the majority of my stuff, but I know a lot of people don't want to do it because they're lazy, essentially. But I just look at it. If you have nothing else going for you in terms of work and money, just do that. It's not hard. You could find a house that has weeds, say, hey, I'll pull you weeds for $20 or $30 depending on how many weeds there are. So you can always find work doing that. That is something that no matter what, you can get a job doing something in that realm of yard work, window washing, odd jobs, handyman. You can always find work doing that. And that's what I've done for the past, God, since I was like 13 or 14, so the past like 4 or 5 years. So it's a good, it's good when you're busy with other stuff. With school, in my case. Another thing you can always do is collect recycling. Now, that's really not, like, you're not going to make bank from that. You're probably only going to make, like, another $10 a month, probably. Maybe not even a month, maybe every other month. But still, and it's still money that you're making. And it's really not hard work or time consuming. All you have to do is just not throw away your water bottles or soda cans or whatever you drink or anything you use that's recyclable. All you gotta do is get a trash can. You can buy them for cheap, for like $5, $10, $20, depending on how big it is. Or you could use a trash bag or just any sort of container you have that can hold a lot of stuff. And then when you're done drinking a bottle of water, just crush it up and throw it in there and wait till it gets full, and then take it to your local recycling thing. And that only takes maybe an hour. And it's really not lucrative. You don't make like a bucket of money doing it, but it's still income that you can do for relatively no time. Again, it does take a month or two to fill up your container, but it's still money. And it's not the most glorious of things. It's really not. But again, it's still money, essentially, and it's easy to do. Just don't throw away stuff that's recyclable. Hold on to it in a trash can off in the corner of your kitchen or somewhere, and then take it in when it's full. All you gotta do, you can make like $10 every month or so. You might make more, you might make less, depending on what kind of recyclables. You get more for aluminum than plastic, and it goes by weight as well. There are some ways to work around weight. I might do that in a later video, but probably not, because it's kind of cheap to do. But it's more money. But if you focus on aluminum, you'll make more than plastic. I don't know about glass. I don't really recycle glass that much because my family doesn't really use glass. We don't really use glass bottles that much. We mainly just use aluminum and plastic. I go through water bottles, and my brother and mother and father, and I do too. But we just go through aluminum mostly because of soda and whatnot, because we get the soda cans. Anyway, that's off topic. The other way that I'm going to start using money is by using apps such as Rover, Uber, TaskRabbit, Lyft, stuff like that you can easily do when you're off of school, out of school, like in the evenings. You do need your own car or a license to do that. Well, at least with Uber and Lyft. With Rover and TaskRabbit, if you have a family member or someone that can drive you, that's good. But basically the way those work is everyone knows what Uber and Lyft is. I feel like I don't have to explain it, but it's basically a taxi service, essentially. With Rover, it's like Uber, except it's for dog walking. Basically, these people, they'll go through the app, they'll hire you to walk their dog. And I personally haven't started it. I'm waiting to get my license, which I get my license next week, but that's off topic. You make money, you walk the dog. You get to make money by spending time with dogs. It's great. There's other ways you can do it. They have boarding where the dogs live with you. They also have dog and house sitting, which those make more money than just dog walking, but they take more time. And, if you don't have a space in your home to hold a dog for like overnight or a week, you kind of can't do that. And then TaskRabbit, not sponsored by anything. I don't know if I have to say that, but YouTube's very harsh on sponsorships with YouTube, so I kind of feel like I should say it as a disclaimer. But with TaskRabbit, it's like Rover and Uber, except it's for house cleaning, maintenance, yard work, stuff like that, where it's like handyman kind of job that you get hired from TaskRabbit, essentially. So it's like what I do now, except through an app and a company. essentially, in a way to more broaden your customer pool and all that. So, yeah, TaskRabbit, I don't really know if it's worth it, because like I said, I haven't done it, but it's a good way to make money in high school. And again, you can do these all throughout your life. You don't have to do them just in high school. You can do them forever, essentially. Those are my 3 main ways that I am and are going to be making money. Or I do and I am, that's the correct terminology. I do and I am going to be making money. Currently, I make the most money off yard work and window washing and recycling, and I'm going to be getting into Rover and TaskRabbit. And I am looking into investing in stocks and all that. I'll probably cover all that in a later video. But before I go, I wanted to say that I am going to be uploading more. I'm going to be putting more time and effort into this channel because it's something I really want to do. I've just been so busy with a lot of stuff. I'll explain why in the where am I at video that I'm going to be doing within the next week, maybe 2. I don't know. I just wanted to come on here and explain that, and just to give you guys some sort of information and knowledge about ways to make money in high school. Again, there are plenty of other ways to make money, and I would encourage you to do your own research and come up with your own ways and your own ideas about how to make money in high school. And if you come up with them, feel free to comment them down below for other people that's doing this video, and for even me personally, because, you know, I'm always looking for more ways to make money in high school, because, goddamn. Okay, yeah, I'll be back. I don't know when exactly, because like I said, I'm busy, but I'll upload it as soon as I can, as much as I can. Okay, thank you, and see you guys in the next video.